It's Christmas time again, and you know what that means. Christmas cookie exchange invitations, Christmas party invitations, and lots of holiday treats. I wrote celebrations for that reason in particular. I recreated all of my favorite Christmas cookie exchange recipes, only gluten-free. You can still attend and enjoy Christmas cookie exchanges even while being grain and dairy-free. Shortbread cookies are the quintessential Christmas treat. My husband's family always passed around that plaid tin, and we really missed them for a while. So I'm showing you today a very, very simple 5-ingredient shortbread cookie that is grain-free, dairy-free, but just as every bit delicious. So we're starting with some almond flour. Just gives it that really nice and buttery and kind of nutty flavor. Then a little bit of arrowroot, just to help hold everything together and give them a little bit of that crunch after they've baked. Some maple syrup, my sweetener of choice during the holiday season. Just goes so well with all of those holiday flavors. A little bit of sea salt just to balance the sweetness. And then palm shortening. Make sure that you find an eco-friendly, sustainable source, but this is what helps make it dairy-free. And then we'll just let the mixer do the rest of the work for us. When the dough gets to be about the size of peas, it's going to be kind of crumbly at first. Just stop the mixer, scrape down, make sure everything is nicely incorporated. You don't want to overmix this dough. You just want it to be very simple and kind of loose. It helps keep them flaky and really nice and tender. Grain-free baked goods can be quite a bit more sticky than your conventional dough. I rely on parchment paper to help not only make the cleanup easier, but also just help keep your rolling pin from sticking. I'm just going to gather this all up into a tight ball. Pop this second piece of parchment on top and just flatten it out a little bit with my hand just to make the rolling process a little bit easier. And I'll grab my rolling pin. Now, I like to keep mine a little bit on the thicker side. Perfect. I'm just going to trim away the edges. Now, by nature, shortbread dough is just so easy to work with. That's the whole point. It's quick, it's short, and I'm just going to take a knife here and eyeball rectangle shapes. Because a shortbread cookie is not a shortbread cookie without those little holes in them, I like to take a toothpick and go through and make those little divots. This is where I usually pull in my 6-year-old Asher for some help. He thinks that they look like dominoes, so he thinks it's pretty fun. Move them away from each other. They do spread a little bit when baking. I can't wait till these bake and I can call my kiddos in and have them sit around the counter with me and take a little taste and just add a few more to the sheet before we bake. I think we can get 4 more out of that. They might be a little different shape, but that's okay. I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. I'm just going to pop these in for about 10 to 12 minutes until they're really nice and golden all over. Okay, our cookies have cooled. We have a little taste tester here. What do we think? Huh? And we'll get these all ready to go to our cookie exchange. I've got some of my real deal chocolate chip cookies here as well, and some of the brand new fudge recipe that's in celebrations. Are they yummy? Can I have a bite? They're so flaky, and they're so buttery, and they're so tender, but a little bit crisp on the outside. Just like the shortbread cookies I remember, we will definitely be dunking some of these in chocolate before our Christmas cookie exchange party. Please make sure to hit the red subscribe button so you don't miss any future videos, and hit the thumbs up if you like this video. Also, I love to hear from you in the comments, so please make sure to leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see me make next. Can you say bye-bye, Easton? Bye-bye. Merry Christmas, everybody.